band W pull with shoulder hip rotation. We talked about it on Quick Tip Tuesday this week. Wanted to spend a second to go a little bit more in depth. Really like this exercise specifically for both pitchers, well, all three pitchers, hitters, and golfers. I'll talk a little bit about each one. One thing we see a lot with pitchers is that the sequencing and their timing is off between hip and torso rotation, where both may be going early, one may be going before the other, but usually it is the hips and the shoulders are moving at the same time, and that we're not getting a little bit of separation there where the hips start rotating and then the upper body comes forward. So this drill is obviously specifically working on that. If we're facing this way and we're pulling this back as our hips are turning, our upper body has to stay closed. That's another thing that your pitching coaches say a lot. Keep the front side closed, don't fly open. If we're getting here and we're turning this way, as this is pulling back, our front side or shoulders are staying closed. We're also working on horizontal abduction of the shoulder blade. So that's a fancy way of saying that our elbow is in humerus, we're getting behind the line of the shoulder, which is going to create more load through the rhomboids. And your scapula is going to be closer to your spine, so you're going to get a better stretch to the chest, which should help increase the velocity as well there. For golfers, same idea. One of the things that causes slower club head speeds is that you're here and you're moving like a brick, where everything's moving together. Instead of being able to get in this position, you see someone like Rory McIlroy is probably the best picture of it, where they're still kind of almost going up as their hips start to rotate through, and then their upper body goes to deliver the club head. With hitters, same ideas with golfers. When you load, and if you get here and you're already going this way with your upper and lower body, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Fastballs are going to seem faster, breaking balls are going to seem nastier because they're going to kind of almost have a double break because your head's moving a lot and you're going to be loading hard as opposed to staying back and feeling like this is loading and staying in a closed position as the ball's coming towards you. So for all those reasons, really like this exercise. Something we're going to be going back to utilizing a lot more, and we want to make sure the big mistake we see a lot yesterday we did not discuss is feeling like when you're doing the actual W pull, you're shrugging up towards your ear, and then we're just becoming like upper trap dominant. We want the opposite of that. We want to feel like the elbow's actually pulling down a little bit and sliding along the ribcage this way, and we're not getting any upper trap involved